Hey, so if you're ready for more confidence, more inspiration, a more open heart to the things you desire, listen up with me for a second. What I've noticed is when we're walking a health and wellness journey, there are sort of layers. There's like a superficial layer that we have to access before we can get to some of those deeper layers. The superficial layer might sound like I have an ache or pain or disease process that is taking up a lot of space in my life, right? It might also be like stress is really overwhelming to me. Essentially, I want you to think of that as like the first layer that we get to address before we can really access at a deeper level more inspiration, a more open heart to what we desire, and even confidence and trusting our bodies. So, if you were to think of your body as this beautiful vehicle over here, and then life coming in that you must digest, this is a wide variety of experiences that you have daily and over your lifetime. You have a bandwidth at which to process that. When there's a lot of stress in life, disconnection, or distraction, that bandwidth gets reduced. You have less capacity to process life. This is where we experience that superficial layer, the aches or the pain or the stress being overwhelming. That's our body's way of communicating to us that we are off balance, we are out of center. When we start to restore that balance and center, that's when our bandwidth opens up. We have that first layer. That means we start to feel better in our bodies. Stress isn't taking such a toll on us. Maybe we feel like we are calm more of the time and have more adaptability to stress. And then as that bandwidth continues to open, this is where we start to access some of those deeper layers. It's like I learn to trust my body more, which means I trust my gut and my intuition, which builds my confidence, right? Or I start to feel better in my body, and actually my heart softens and opens, and I feel more receptive to the things that I truly want and desire in this life. I feel like more of a match for them. Or even I feel inspired again. I feel creative again. This is where I can take action on those things, right? So I feel like there's this layer of superficial and then deeper layers. And sometimes we try to skip one or start one or the other. And it's really it's all a process. And essentially, I talk about this with my in-person clients and teach them how to open their bandwidth and restore their bandwidth. And it's something that really sparked me to design Lighten Your Load as a way to give folks the tools to really learn the language and how to open that bandwidth. So if you feel like you are someone who is in this contracted phase where you just have less bandwidth than you know is possible in your life, you might be in that ache or pain or symptom phase of life, or you're looking to get to those deeper layers and you feel like you're just here, this might be a course for you. I want you to check out more information at the link in my bio. I'm really going to lead you through a 6-week course and take you step by step how to restore this bandwidth, how to restore that relationship with your body so that you can be more resilient and adaptable to life and actually have that extra juicy bandwidth to really feel inspiration, open your heart again. That comes, right, step 2 on the deeper layer. So if that interests you, check out the link in my bio. I have a special sale going through February 1st and would love, love, love to see you inside.